Hi guys, so this is my analysis on gold. What am I expecting on gold? I was expecting a bit of a push to the downside on gold, but as you can see, that my reason was because we can see here that this engulfing candle right here, it came up to retest this imbalance. So I was expecting a bit continuation to the downside, but as you can see that it did not break this previous low right here. So I was expecting a break of structure to make it continue to push to the downside, but it did not, because I was expecting it might continue to push to the downside. So now based on the present analysis right here, we can see that there has been consolidation around this area right here. So based on this, I think we're gonna push up a little bit before we now continue to push to the downside, because overall I'm still seeing a down move on gold. Let me extend this previous trend line because we might get to that trend line. So we can see, let me go to a smaller time frame. We can see that whenever we get to this zone, right, we reject off of that zone, reject off the zone. So there's a possibility that we might just continue to push to the upside around that side. So I'll go to a smaller time frame just for us to see what we are looking at right now. So I can use a fib right here. So I can do from point A to B, right around this area right here, just for us to see. So we can see I have my fib from point A to point B right around this area right here. So I'm expecting a bit of a correction to at least my negative 27% fib level, which is around 1899, around that area, that we might start pushing to the downside. That's a possibility, but as of right now, I think we're gonna get to that target right here before we now see there's a possibility that it might continue to push to the downside when we get to that level. So yeah, so that is my thought on gold as of right now. So I think we're gonna wait and see how it reacts around this area, then that will determine if we're gonna continue to push to the downside around that area, that zone. So that's my thought on gold, guys. But if we are going to see any sell on gold, I'll prefer gold to at least come down to break this previous low right here. Then we can see that we can continue to push to the downside. But as of right now, based on, because of we've been seeing multiple rejections, so it's probably giving us like a triple bottom, right, which is a reversal pattern. So that is why I'm saying there's a possibility that it's an uptrend for now until we now see continuation to the downside. So that's my quick thought on gold, guys. Hope you find it insightful. If you do, don't forget to comment, share, and like, and I'll see you in my next analysis. Thank you for watching.